Hi, my name is Claire Henry, and I am the Lourdes Memory Center Director here in Framingham, Massachusetts. I'm here today to talk to you about person-centered care, a theoretical approach in dementia care, a necessity for the dementia client care needs. Why person-centered care model? As the incidence of Alzheimer's dementia continues to climb to epidemic proportions with no known cause or cure, the healthcare community will need to develop a means of caring for these individuals. Taking a look at the demographics, researchers estimate that more than 5 million Americans are living today with the disease. Deaths from the disease have increased by 89% since the year 2000. The prediction is that the incidence will increase from 5.3 million to 13.8 million, with the potential to financially collapse the Medicare system. As the population continues to grow, the healthcare workforce must be skilled and educated to aid patients with dementia. Our goal in this presentation is to create a new frame of looking at our dementia client. We must go from a task-oriented delivery of care to a holistic understanding of individual needs. Individualized care. As the disease progresses, researchers have come to understand the limbic systems of the brain that remained intact till the end stages of disease. This area of the brain controls our sense of emotion. With this, care providers focuses on the individual's sense of emotion. Person-centered care creates an environment of creating positive emotional response through approach, through environment, and the ability to communicate their needs. In my center, we develop an individualized profile assessment so that we understand the individual's customary patterns. The profile gives the care provider the ability to understand the social person, how best to get into their reality through validation therapies. The philosophy. The hope here is to understand the change in philosophy, going from a task-oriented to a medical model, to an individualized care model. The caregiver looks at the individual as a whole, with the past history, emotional well-being, and social history. Focus on the individual, not the disease. When I educate staff, I relate that unless you know who your dementia client is, you cannot care for them. I often relate the case of a woman who presented well on first presentation, presenting as social and well intact. However, she was extremely resistant to dressing, unable to process language. By knowing who she was, very religious, enjoyed going to church daily, the staff were able to intervene with her dressing and grooming. Behavior interventions included laying out her clothing the night before, leaving a sign on the clothing, clothes for church, and playing her favorite music. With understanding the individual's personhood, the disease, and where the individual's reality was, the staff were able to provide care with non-pharmacological methods. Key feature of person-centered care. Understanding the delivery of care places emphasis on their social needs, focusing on the ability rather than disability, with the understanding of environmental cues that promotes individualism, privacy, and choice. Focus on the individual, not the disease. We need to focus on maintaining the functional status. We need to create an environment whereas the individual can function with empowerment, complete the task with adaptations to their environment. This can be understood with the understanding of their resident profile and personhood. Let's make a difference by changing our frame of reference with the dementia client and understanding the individual's personhood. The care provider can promote and maintain functioning. Recommendations include promoting the least restrictive environment, promoting dignity and respect, while respecting customary patterns. I want to thank you for allowing me to present to you on person-centered care and the dementia client. I hope it was useful to you.